Oh, hi there. Welcome to Solo Season Presents Angry Man Reactions. I am Angry Man. And I know what you're thinking. Not so angry. Just not yet. Today we're going to be doing a reaction video to Tom MacDonald's Fake Woke. Long sip. Long sip. So, if you haven't heard of Tom MacDonald, he's the new controversial rapper. And I myself, Lovey, would you like to hit this? I myself didn't hear much of him until a friend of mine, Josh Williams, shout out him. He's going to be on the gaming channel real soon. As soon as he sends me footage. Hint, hint, wink, wink. But yeah, we're going to do a quick reaction video. Again, I haven't heard much of him. Just a little bit. And all my friends tell me I have to get my opinion out to the world. So here we go with Angry Man Reactions. Part is it. Number 1, man. Fake Woke. Tom MacDonald.
I think it's crazy I'm the ones who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase.
Alright, hold on, I'm gonna stop right there. I thought I'd be able to get through half of this before I have to. Who? What is he talking about? What 12-year-old girls are idolizing Cardi? You're a grown woman who could possibly be a stripper. Now, speaking on that, people don't understand. No, we don't. None of my kids know anything about Cardi B or what goes on. And that's a stereotype thing, though. That's a stereotype thing that pisses me off. What 12-year-old girls are idolizing? Because I don't know any parent that would watch their 12-year-old twerking and just be okay with it.
No, we did yell at
Cardi. Exactly. No matter what. I don't know what stereotype this dude's playing to, but it's a sick stereotype. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, what 12-year-old girls? That's why black people have always boycotted the what is the one they do, the Grammys or whatever. That's why we always boycotted the Grammys, because we knew they never pushed the right image of black people. Just because you let us win once or twice doesn't mean that.
Cardi B's not that bad to idolize. She's somebody who worked her way from the bottom.
From the bottom to where she is. Yeah, but you have to put her in a category, though.
But she's a good
I'm
mom.
not going to let her.
She's a good mom.
No, she's a stripper mom. She's a great stripper mom. I'm not going to put her in the category of a great mom. You were in a shitty situation and you got out of it using shitty tactics, which is why you won't let your daughter listen to it. Great job for getting out the ghetto. Great fucking job, but it does not. I don't know any parent that's just gonna let her kids say "oh" and all that other dumb shit and have it just like be normal, okay shit. Like, even if you grew up in Brooklyn and things like that, like I just came from Brooklyn doing a freestyle with grind mode cipher. Wasn't no 12-year-old girls out there twerking. You know what I mean? Or nothing on the street like that. Like, this is the stereotype shit that I fucking hate. Yeah, like, what are you talking about? Then he says that I'm afraid I'm gonna get killed if I say something about race. You're not Martin Luther King. You're not changing nobody's view on life because you forgot to take your medicine today and are crying on a record. Let's just keep going. I agree with that. Hold on. See, this is another thing that kills me, too. There's another thing I can't even get. A lot of pauses, bro. Because first off, he talked about Eminem. I agree with that, right? Eminem did flip-flop from a hardcore guy to, like, you know, don't vote for Trump type shit. But that's an old man now. We're talking about a 45, 50-something-year-old man. You really think a 50-year-old's really going to...
48.
And he's still gay bashing. Straight up. He's still gay bashing. He just knows he can't take the $5 million, $8 billion lawsuit, so he's playing it right. He still gay bashes on the low. So I don't know what he's talking about. And then on the other hand, what did he say about something we claim to be America? You're Canadian, bro. What are you talking about? You claim this America shit. You're Canadian. Eh? Fucking A? Stick to fart jokes. This is ridiculous. Right. And see, this is what, again, bro, the stereotypes. First off, bro, you have tattoos on your face. That is prison culture. That is prison culture. And you want to sit there and talk about being grouped in with a group of people for your white privilege? Bro, fake woke is the name of the song, and this is what we're talking about, is some fake woke ass, like,
white ass privilege.
I'm saying though, like, you want to complain about being grouped in with a specific group of people that historically did some shitty shit and haven't paid back for it. And you can say whatever you want about the next generation. It's still on your shoulders. Like, if your parents didn't take care of it, you're just going to be like, oh, fuck it. We are dealing with that. We can't just say fuck it because my parents didn't go to college. We can't say that. That's the privilege. You can just say fuck whatever my grandpa did. I can move on with it. We can't. So, like, what are you talking about? You got face tats. You got Travis Scott braids. But you're going to worry about being grouped in with white privilege? That's the worst possible thing you could be worried about grouped in with? Fucking guy, dude.
White privilege. That's why I jumped
He
out
makes
of the
me
driver's
so
seat.
fucking mad about this. This is why I shouldn't have did this. Let's go.
You stick me back in the driver's seat.
Tiny screens, we think we're free because we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media.
I'm not even going to get on that. I'm not. It's so funny because he doesn't realize how hypocritical it is. He thinks he's singing about fake woke people, but in turn, he's a fucking fake woke person.
You hear his chorus?
Fake woke.
No. The way he's doing it, he's cranking fucking fuck.
Oh, bro, that's
He's taking Technon.
that's Technon.
Yeah,
That
he's
is
taking
Technon.
Technon.
That, oh my god, that is exactly. I have to listen to that again because you're right, babe.
He's taking fucking Technon's entire shit.
That is Technon's flow. That's good call. Did you see how he low-key slipped that in? You see how he low-key slipped a little racism in there on his own, though? I fucking hate Tom MacDonald. He's talking about, you know, whether it be a white parent or a black parent, but that was guaranteed a shot at, like, black culture. You bump music that idolizes having tricks and hoes, but you got a daughter and you play it on your way home, or you bump it on your way home. Bro, this is why I fucking hate people like him, because he literally is a white dude from Canada that has no stock in this. You have no stock in this fight. Zero. So you get on here, you forget to take your meds, and you're fucking crying as if like I'm your therapist. And let me tell you, if I was your therapist, I'd keep all guns away from you because you're confused. You don't know who the fuck you are. You have no fucking clue who you are. That was a low-key shot, like. And again, you want to wear face tats. You don't want to be labeled as white privilege, but you want to celebrate the reason why America is what it is today, and then complain about why America is what it is today. It is that way because of Thanksgiving.
That's the point of Thanksgiving.
The
is
whole
to celebrate.
The fact that we Americans, Native Americans gave a bunch of white folks food because dudes said, if you don't, my God is going to eclipse the sun and stop your crops from growing. That's what Christopher Columbus and all those dudes did. That's it. He knew astronomy, knew the eclipse was coming. They didn't want to fuck with him at first, and so he lied. So that's why Thanksgiving fucking pisses people off. And all you want to do is sit down and have your fucking biscuits. Then stop making songs about fake woke. What are you doing? I do not get it. Fucking gravy train this guy is riding of just confusion. The cops.
Segregation ended,
I don't know what he's talking about. What do you order food or call the cops? See who gets to you first. I promise you right now, if my white girlfriend said something, them cops would be here. I don't know what this guy. You think that Domino's doesn't take 45 minutes for a pizza?
Sure,
that's just like that. He's just a culture vulture, and that's clear. It's clear. He can't even help but hide. He can't even hide it. Like, fake quote. Fuck yeah, that's Technon. That is Technon if I ever heard it. Same effect on his voice. Same tempo. I'm waiting for him to start rapping fast. If he raps fast on his third verse, I just can't.
I'm literally hearing clusterfuck in my head right now. As he's doing that.
Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase. But you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless.
It's not your democracy, bruh. Canadian, eh? Fuck is he talking about? Okay. Because it is, in a sense. Like, this is what... Okay, I have to talk on that too, because that's a soft subject too, because I grew up with a stepdad who was Muslim, right? And so when we want to talk about, bro, when I would, you hear me as a light-skinned dude, after all that 9/11 shit went down, I was big into martial arts, and I knew I was lifting furniture at Rent-A-Center, right? Oh, no, it was at Bennington. It was at Bennington Furniture, right? And I would, we're listed 300-pound beds and shit, right? So I stopped to stretch, right? And one of my main stretches is called resting or downward dog or something, whatever it's called. It's a fetal position. And it looks like I'm praying. Right, but my hands are behind touching my ankles, right? I'm not up front or bowing or anything like that, but everyone in the fucking neighborhood all of a sudden got in an uproar because I stopped and started stretching and they thought I was fucking praying.
Either way, like
what is it? So it's not even about free.
It's
so a whole microaggression, right, that he's talking about is because people were set off about 9/11, right? So you have to understand what went on there. As a Muslim, as a person like that, you have to know what just happened, right? A Muslim person just bombed this country, right? It's a big fucking issue. If I just got an APB put out that a black dude just shot up the fucking corner store, I might keep my ass inside. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. Again, Thanksgiving. No one has given the Native Americans their just dues on what went on, so you want to just eat your...
Stopping to fucking pray. It's
right, but it is though, because you may not be doing it to be like disrespectful, but I don't fucking know what's going on, and you have to respect my space though.
A lot of America has finally figured it the fuck out.
Yeah, you have to respect.
They have to allow Muslim people, because I have a Muslim friend. She has to be excused at certain times of the day.
Right, to go pray to Mecca. Right. And that's some serious shit to them.
They have a room where...
And that's the worst part about it, is people don't see the dedication in that.
Right.
What the fuck do you do like 9-12 times a day? Nothing. There's nothing. It's like when you drink coffee, you check your Facebook, you drink your coffee, like that's the only thing that you do like repetitiously throughout the day. You know what I mean? You don't do something like that's dedicated to someone else. Like that's a major dedication to like do that at a specific time, specific direction, know where you are, north, east, west, and south. Like that is a huge dedication. Dude, I'm telling you, that's a huge dedication, and people disrespect that and they take it as a microaggression because of the same reason why when black people say Black Lives Matter and white people get pissed or say all lives matter, you didn't say that when Asian people are like Asian hate and all that shit. You don't see white people pushing back on that. You don't see white people being like, it's not about, what about white hate and all this. You don't hear that shit. You just hear, yeah, that's fucking right. No, respect the Asians, blah, blah, blah. Every single time you hear Black Lives Matter, you hear something about somebody pushing back, all lives matter. Only point I'm trying to get at is the fucking dude is just irritating the fuck out of me because he talks about wanting to eat his fucking Thanksgiving dinner without people yelling at him.
for native
Then don't celebrate it on Thanksgiving, bro. If you want to have a good day with your fucking family, have it 2 days later.
Have a feast.
Or how about this? How about you get a native family over there? You know what I'm saying? How about you give some love back to the people that are struggling, literally, what do you call those? In apartheids. Those are apartheids when you talk about native reservations. People love to think that that's just like in Africa when black people couldn't go to white people areas. That's an apartheid. And we don't let, you know what I mean? Like, it's fucking ridiculous. But he wants his fucking gravy, though. His gravy's mad important, yo. You're putting gravy over kids' lives. That's what he doesn't get. Like, and so you want to fake woke and shit, but you don't sit, like, shut up. Shut up.
I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding. But everything else that I said is right.
That's from South Park. That's about women.
That's a long thing. They said that since forever. They said that, and again, this is the low-key microaggressions I'm talking about. As a racist, right? He's a fucking racist, low-key. Guaranteed Tom MacDonald has said the N-word more than once. I'm just saying, and he just said something that was super misogynistic, right? And says he's kidding about it. But low-key says, like...
Kidding.
You're not. You're not. You wouldn't say that.
I've had a boyfriend.
You wouldn't. Like, come on, man. You wouldn't. And that's what. Oh, that's what the white people love to do. That. Oh, you're one of the good ones. Oh, just kidding. No, fucking. Blah, blah. You said it.
Sorry, I don't trust.
I didn't mean it like that. That's my worst. That's the one I always fucking hate. I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry you took it like that, bro. If I pulled out a fucking gun and said I was going to shoot the next person I see, and you're the only person in the fucking room, oh, I didn't mean you. What are you talking about? You didn't mean me. There's no one else here. So that's what I don't get about this fucking guy, Tom MacDonald, the fake woke, fucking set me off and triggered me, bro. Thanks a bunch, Josh. I appreciate you, man. I got to go through my day super upset now because this idiot is claiming millions of dollars off of basically the internal struggle of the white man, and he's immortalizing it in a way that is so disgusting and so confusing. 4 o'clock Levins, literally. My girl goes to work. Hey, guys, got to go. Can't be angry at that. But, hey, 3-punch combo still applies. Like, share, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think, man, about Tom MacDonald. Post some other comments, videos that you maybe think that I should listen to. And who do you guys think I should do next? For real, for real. It can be a metalhead. It could be any genre of music. I'm just judging from my own heart. It doesn't have to be some pop culture guy. Just, put it out there, man. Mozart. I love that guy who did the fucking classical guy.
We're not saying you can't like Tom MacDonald. We're just saying you're wrong.
I'm not saying you can't like Tom MacDonald. I'm just saying maybe you need to talk to your therapist and maybe come and talk to me. Because I'm going to tell you the truth on some shit. And you might not like it, but it doesn't mean that I don't like you. I just feel like you've been lied to the same way I've been lied to for such a long time. And because I don't have the privilege of accepting those lies, right, and just moving on with them, I had to learn and change. My biggest birthday was because I was going to jail. You don't know about that. That's low-key the culture we're talking about. So when we talk about Cardi B and idolizing her, that's because we come from somewhere that literally is like slavery.
I love Cardi B. Okay.
Yo, I might play some Cardi B while I smash it. Okay. We're out of here, man. Solo Season presents Angry Man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit the comment section, 3-punch combo, like, share, subscribe. I'm out of here, man. Stay seasoned.